So this morning we had a pretty good start. We drove along the S25 and then turned down into the 119, and as we were driving along we came across this huge bull elephant. He wasn't a happy chappy, and he just stood in the middle of the road and chewed and broke down trees and bushes. So we just waited and waited and waited, and then after about 10 minutes two game vehicles came from the opposite side, and then he started walking down the middle of the road towards them, ears flapping, and they just reversed and reversed and reversed. So we just edged forward slowly, but then as we got to a corner where they were going up a hill, we just saw a couple of ears pop out, and the next minute 5 wild dogs popped out onto the road in front of us. They were on the move, they had places to go, things to do, so they didn't hang around. But we were just saying that if the elephant hadn't held us up, we would have been long gone from there, and we would have never even seen them.
Missed the wild dogs, so the elephant did us a favour.
Yeah, he did.
We're on the 119. Elephant was holding us up, and now there's wild dogs here. I don't know where the others have gone. There's another one. Another one, that's 3, 4. That's 5. We've been sitting here for 3/4 of an hour waiting for the buffalo herd to arrive, and they've just come in. It's a big herd that we saw at the top of the 114 here. There's not a lot of water in the pond here, or the trough, or whatever we call it, water hole. I think these buffaloes, the amount of them that are going to drink will probably empty it. Some are walking straight down to the river, but there's not much water down there. There's a couple of little ponds there, and that's about it. I would think probably a herd of about 400 or 500, I would think, eh?
Probably, yeah.
Quite easy.
Yeah, easily. I don't know where the water is down at the river there.
There's a little bit of, I saw there, not enough for all these guys. Look at that pale calf there, eh?
Yeah.
Sure.
Probably 1,000.
You think maybe 1,000? Because there
Well,
are
they're still coming.
there are still stacks.
Just left the gardenia hard. Loads of elephants came in to drink. Not splashing just yet. Temperature's only 28. Tomorrow it's going to be 37 and then Friday 39. So I'm sure tomorrow they'll be splashing. But the pool opposite or just outside Gardenia Hard, the ellies were splashing there.
Playing in the mud a bit, eh?
Yeah.
It's the first time we've actually seen them in the Gardenia Hard, eh?
Yeah, well, I think it's only the second time we've seen water
there, yeah.
in the Gardenia Hard.
So nice to see.
Yeah, so now we're heading back to camp to have a bit of lunch and maybe do some washing.
We're doing an afternoon drive on the 118. And there were a whole lot of vehicles around. They found this leopard. It's evidently got a kill somewhere, but it's lying down here. It's right down the bank. You can just see it between the grass here. I don't know if he's going to move. There's a whole lot of cars that are wanting maybe to.
Please don't go that way. It's even worse. Why didn't you stop where you
That's it. Stop on the opening, eh? He's made it worse now.
Yeah, but he's moving
Yeah.
again. Look. He's going into the ditch.
The leopard has pulled it into even a worse place now.
Gonna move, I think. Oh, he's dragging it again.
take some videos, look.
Losing focus on the fucking trees.
It's going right to the back there.
Yeah. You'll have to.
This is where the leopard was with the kill yesterday afternoon. There's hyena here. We've seen, or we've heard the guys say that the leopard is still here.
The hyena looks a bit confused.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. It's like he's waiting for something.
I'm going to go up around the top here a bit. I'm going to go around the top a bit and just see. Rhino and a youngster here. Nice morning light on them. The baby's a little bit at the back. I think that's the best we're going to get it.
Yes.
Right, we're back at the leopard sighting that had the kill in the tree yesterday afternoon. This is the next day now. We can just see there's a V in the tree there. On the right hand upright, we can every now and again you can just see the tail move. You just got to look for the white and you'll see the tail move. Hoping he will come down the tree at some stage now. She's thinking of climbing up the other branch there. She's thinking of climbing, so watch her, eh?
She's going down the back. Oh, she's going back up.
got a whole lot in front of me as well, but it's the best we can do. Right, we've just left the leopard sighting now. Yeah, and it was nice because she actually came out, or he came out, we're not sure yet whether it's a male or female.
We were parked facing the fork of the tree.
Yeah, so we caught her coming down the fork and then onto the ground, and then she came along in front of us, which was, there were a whole lot of sticks there, but you don't have a choice when there's other cars around you. You just got to make the best of what you have. So yeah, let's hope we've got some decent footage of her there. So we're on our way back to camp now. Nice, beautiful sunset to finish the day, eh? Yeah.
Tomorrow we go to Skakusa.
Yeah, it's our last night here at
Yeah.
Malalan.
We've had 5 nights here, and then we got 4 at Skakusa.
Yeah, not as action-packed as we'd all like it to be, but yeah. You know, the bush only deals what it can up to.
I don't know, my love. Six lions here.
6?
No, there's 6 there. Yeah. There's actually 7 lions here. There's another one lying on the other side here still.
Had a wonderful start to our drive this morning when we left Skukuza, came on the first dirt road loop off the H41. Came across, we just saw the one lioness lying on the side of the road, and then opposite her there were about 3 or 4 others. And while we were taking photographs of her and video of her, another few came out the bush. So in total there were 7. And all youngsters except for 2 moms, but all fairly young females. And they marched off down the road, and we sat
into the sunrise, eh?
Yeah, and then straight into the sunrise, which was really pretty. And then they crossed the road, went off onto the tar road and down to the river to drink.
Or to hunt.
Or to hunt, yeah. We're not sure. But a lovely sighting to start the day, I must say.
Yep.
But a couple of leopards have been seen. Somebody saw 2, and then somebody else saw another one. Yeah, this road seems to be pretty active this morning.
This is our campsite at Skukuza. We're here for 4 nights. Not bad, except that we had people come in last night and try and park their cars on the site, which is a bit of a problem. And that's our neighbour over here. So it's not too bad at all. And we've got shade. And of course the birds are going, starlings are going crazy. And Rose is busy making wraps for lunch.
Huh?
You're making wraps for lunch. What you putting on the wraps?
Tuna mayo,
Yeah.
lettuce, tomato,
And
cucumber,
Eva.
and avocado.
Oh, sure. Okay.
got them on video.
There's 3 of them.
Oh shit.
Mom and 2 cubs, eh?
Yeah. They want to come and drink.
This is a nice sighting there.
Yeah.
To start with, when we had the car in the wrong positions, there was a lady sitting in front of us. She pointed. But then, of course, we were scared to move the car in case it frightened them. But we had to then just say, well, we've got to move because otherwise we're going to miss the sighting, eh? Beautiful lighting on them. I got that.
I believe it.
This is Mom, this side, closest to us. Eh?
Yeah. Oh, don't go away. Lie down on the rock.
The youngster, this one get a picture of his face.
You can't zoom in that close.
Can't zoom in. Two of them sitting there together, eh?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Four cars.
Shit, after all this. We were the only ones here the other day.
Yeah.
Where they going now?
Hiding behind the rock.
Would be nice if something walked down and they hid there.
They're hiding there, for sure.
Nothing coming down. The birds don't even trust them. There's a impala at the back. Look. Right at the back. Look at that one there. Look, she's running around the side. Oh, come on, chase her.
Maybe impala are watching these two down the bottom here.
Yeah, they are, and she's going around the back half of with all the bear stories.
They've scattered. I thought maybe the impala are watching. These ones are not worried about that.
Lie down there in the grass where we can see them.
That's nice, eh? They need to lie by the tree, right by the tree.
Yeah, they will, because it's a short distance. Just wait.
They lie right by the tree
And just wait.
at the base of it, then they've camouflaged a bit. I think it's a leopard now. We're sitting at that magic cheetah sighting. First we thought there was only one, but of course then the two cubs appeared as well. It's really been a lovely sighting this at Nkaya Pan, eh?
Yeah.
So really, really great, eh?
Maybe it'll get even better and they'll hunt. They don't seem to be shy to want to hunt.
No, but the youngsters are too playful, I think.
At this stage,
At
yeah.
this stage, yeah. There's paw marks here, eh?
Hmm?
There's paw marks here.
Lots of them.
Quite a big paw mark, eh? There was definitely a lion here
Yeah.
at some stage, yeah?
And it's fresh.
Yeah.
So early morning or
Yeah.
last night.